I've cut it out that way. I've not filmed it because last time I used an angle grinder and filmed it, I got sparks stuck in the end of my lens, which is still there. So, and I'm not going to film this next bit either, but I've just got to tidy these edges up now with a grinding disc. So I'll stick that on there, neaten it up. There we are, guys. This is just dirt. So what I've done is I've put this onto the unit in there, and then from underneath I've drawn round the shape that I'd made for this sink to fit in. So that's what we've got there. Now we need to mark out where this is going. So this is going to be the front, that's the back, this is going to be to the left of the van. So this is going to go that way. I just want to get it pretty central. And then I'm going to draw around it. Put that out that way. Now, if I cut round that line, the sink will fall through, so I'm going to have to make it slightly smaller. As this is the outside radius now, we need the inside one. So, if I just see how big this lip is, that is how wide this neck is. So I'm going to get me calipers, I'm just going to score . I'm going to drill a hole to start, and that's where I'll put my jigsaw blade into. No. So this is going to go in there like that, and at the minute I've only got 2 of these, but I was thinking I've dome nuts on either side for this to sit on. Anyway, tap wise, we haven't got much room under the sink now within the frame to be able to put this, so it's going to have to go really close to the edge of the sink, so like there-ish. Just 1 minute, let me just cut this. So it's got to go around there. Right, this has been a little bit of a pain in bum crack because I've had to drill the main hole with a hole saw, which I should have done with a Forstner bit in hindsight. Then I widened it with a Forstner bit, and then it wasn't wide enough, so now that's as wide as my Forstner is, so I've had to get a hole saw, cut round the edge of that, so now I'm going to have to try chisel that out.
Why, Dad? Why? Why, Dad?
So that you see this?
Yeah.
So that fits in there. I need to get my nails cleaned off, don't I? I've still got your nail varnish on me. Yeah, that needs to sit in there, darling.
I need to sit in there.
Yeah, so I needed to have a gap around the hole because the wood's too thick.
The wood's too thick.
Yeah. What are you doing in there?
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Let's see what I'm going to say.
Have you found a little bed?
Yeah. That's my blue.
Oh. So they say a poor workman always blames his tools. Well, I've had to use some pretty dodgy tools. I'm not complaining. We've got it out. That now sits in there nice and flat. Now the next problem we've got, as is always the case, this frame underneath that supports the actual sink itself, well, this hole goes into the edge of it. So I am going to have to, unfortunately, cut it out in this corner. There we go. Quite painless actually. Gone straight through it, that should fit fine. I'll have to check now. That's where it's going. Spot on. And that wiring's on the right side now to join on with the other wiring that will be under there somewhere. Put a line down there. The way I did it is I got me square, rested it on and actually just forced it into the metal. Definitely not been the most straightforward fit. I've had to now drill holes into between the frame and the oak to be able to have the bolts come through there without interfering. There we are. Hey up lot!
Hi, Dad.
You going to woods?
Yeah. What bacon do you like?
Can I have a ham one?
Morning YouTube! I've had quite a busy few days, and I've got a lot done, even though it don't look like it as usual. It's coming together now. I'm really getting excited. Kitchen side's cut. It's not fixed in yet, but it's in. We've got the other side there that joins in. We've got a chopping board that fits into the sink. We've put the tap in, although nothing's set yet, it's just in its place. We've had to tape the bark on because it is a little bit loose in places, so we are going to glue that eventually, but not right now. So yeah, the idea is at the minute to get everything in place. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it all out, everything. I'm going to get it all roughly fitted, and then I'm going to take it all out and then put the floor down. So get the floor down, which is going to be really nice when that goes in, but I didn't want that in too soon because there's a chance that it might get, with it being trodden on too many times and like cutting and building and all sorts of bits and bats on it, you're likely to damage it. So I wanted to get everything done before then. Thank you very much for those people that are viewing these videos. I really do appreciate it. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I've wanted to get more videos up on YouTube as well. I used to have a lot up in the past, and I quite enjoyed it. It was something to do, and I like to be able to document it. That chopping board is proper overkill. It sits on these studs that I've got hanging out there. It's not perfect, but it's alright. It actually fits better upside down on the flat end. Fits better like that. There's a slight rock in it. However, on this side, which is the side I've designed it to be on, there's a massive rock on it. So we'll have to sort that somehow, maybe put some silicone on there, and I know you can get like nut caps you could put on there as well, because I've made it so that it's the original piece, like the crack continues. It's really nice. Nothing sanded up yet though.